Hey there, you looking for a place to live? Well, you came to the right place. Let me tell you about Avalon. It consists of a constitutional monarchy, capitalism, and much more. Hell, even dreams can be made here. First, let's analyze. What is a constitutional monarchy? Constitutional monarchy consists of the royal family and the government. The royal family is in charge of making decisions, and the government turns those decisions into actions. Capitalism, well, it's a very unique economic system, and we put it in our country because we want our country to be free in terms of economy. Right, like I said, free. This is completely free trade, buying and selling. This all occurs in one trading platform which we invented, which is online and comes into play to a high-tech economy. This is basically like a jungle where you can buy, sell, or trade anything, and you can be anyone. You don't have to be a resident or citizen of Avalon. Let's talk about Australia, one of our biggest role models. Australia consists of both a constitutional monarchy and a capitalism-based economy, which we consist of. And as we've seen Australia's success over the past few years, including its government type and its economy, well, we wanted to include those two. Australia is great in terms of high-tech economy. It is really, and we'd like to talk about them more in the next slide. Australia is an equal and free country providing great support to its citizens and residents financially and mentally. Well, let's go back to the year 2020. I know we don't want to, but we need to talk about this. Well, when COVID-19 came, it struck a lot of countries mentally and financially, and they didn't know how to respond to it. So that's why suicide rates were going up, the market was collapsing, everything was just going down. And then we thought of Australia, how it was handling its situation, and it wasn't very good. So we were learning from its mistakes to make a system which is very, very successful when it comes to these types of situations. In terms of financial support and mental support, we provide our citizens everything they need in terms of accessories, financial help, and mental help. Now let's move on to the ask section. As I was speaking of high-tech economy, our country consists of many high-tech techniques such as e-currency, online marketing, and online banking. These three factors play a huge role in our world today. As Bitcoin is rising up, it's taking over all these techniques. We introduced the online financial market into this country as it benefits our trade and keeps everything private by using the world's most secure software. That's right, you heard me. Now let's talk about the division of power. This plays into the government. In our country, power is a very strong position to hold. So it has been divided between the royal family and the government, in which, as I talked about, the government is in charge of action while the royal family is in charge of making the decisions. Acquire Part 2. Now this is my compelling question, which I'd like you to answer. In Avalon, how does the power towards decision making controlled by the government and the royal family impact the global perspective towards the division of power in our country? That I want you to answer. Now let's talk about our Bill of Rights and Responsibilities. One right that is very important is the freedom of religion. An example of this is being able to express your beliefs in any way or form. We want our country to be an equal and healthy place. Now, if we look at certain parts of the world, there's a lot of hate and misery, which came from religion. And we want that to be looked at as a positive way, a positive thing. We want our community to treat each other like they want to be treated. That's why this is one of our main rights we want to focus on. Now, a responsibility of a citizen. Respect the beliefs and religious identities of individuals. And this requires a citizen to respect and honor one's beliefs and religion in order to maintain dignity and equality between the community. Now this ties into my right, freedom of religion. We all been raised to treat each other equally, and I think that's how we should evolve. We should be throwing that on upon the new generation that are coming, and we want Avalon to be a healthy, secure, and equal place. That's it for my presentation. Thank you, and I hope to see you soon in our country. Cheers, bye.